Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Fabio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 20, Salford City, not a really good start to the Premier League, but bottom of the table. We've lost both of our games. A long, hard slug road here for Salford City. We basically just need to avoid relegation, in my opinion, but we've got some money. We've got about 90 odd million in the kitty at the moment, so we might need to bolster this team with a few players. They've got to be the right players for what we're trying to achieve here with Salford City, but we've got an okay episode. We've got Aston Villa and Burnley, so two teams that have come up with us from the Championship, possibly some options for points, and we've got the Carabao Cup as well. So let's jump into it. First and foremost, got a player upgrade to get into. Right, we made the purchase of Barker in the last episode, the French goalkeeper. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, let me know in the comment section, of course. Thumbs up on the ones you agree with, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. He's going to be vying for the #1 role with Zanotti, so get him upgraded, and we'll see what he's all about probably in today's episode. Right, here we go. Fabio Barros has gone to the Black Book of Tricks, and he's pulled out this formation called the Wall. It's a 5-4-1 sort of thing, and it's very, very defensive. So we're going to look to shut down teams defensively first and foremost. We can't be conceding so many goals, and hopefully we can spring forward with some pace with Davies and Cesario, find Gunnarsson, and maybe we can steal a goal here. But we've got to be a little more defensive for a little while. We've got to get ourselves out of this relegation zone. Let's have a crack with the Wall. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go on the road at Villa Park, taking on Aston Villa. And Salford City looking for their first points of the season, looking for their first goal of the season. But we're going to be a lot more defensive. They've got Pickford, they've signed Wan-Bissaka as well. So, this could be an interesting game. Here is Economides. Got 5 in the midfield. De Jong fires forward, gets Gunnarsson. And he'll slip it back off for De Jong to run through. Here is Joris De Jong, gets the shot, and it's way off target. Got to make the most of these opportunities, boys. It's quick movement here from Aston Villa. Oh, Wesley in front of Neves, but he's missed. Good from Justice. Davies. De Jong out wide. Sees Cesario. Plays it back now. Economides. Oh, come on. Get that ball through. Economides. De Jong played it through. Here is Cesario. Drives his way forward. Lays it off for De Jong. Oh, just fuck me. Come on, boys. De Jong plays it off. Here's Davies. Plays it off. Gunnarsson. Cesario flicks on. Economides. Oh, where's your passing skills? Fuck me. Jose Michaels. De Jong. Pow. Lasasa. Here's De Jong. Finds Gunnarsson. Couldn't get that pass in. And then lays it back inside. Thor Gunnarsson! Get it, boys! Fucking come on! Thor Gunnarsson scores our first goal in the Premier League. Salford City have found a way through. Gets in! Well, he looked to be tackled. Jose Michaels lays it off. Gunnarsson takes it upon himself. Puts it in the back of the net. Get in, lads. 1-0 to the Yummies. And we're away in the Premier League. Get in, Thor. Booyah! Oh, Cesario has picked his pocket. He'll just retreat here. Smart moves. Michaels doesn't have a lot to go to. Flicks it off now. Economides, 2 minutes of injury time. Plays it back. Jose Michaels pushes his way forward. Finds Gunnarsson again. Drives his way forward. Doesn't have a lot to go to, but he finds Jose Michaels. Good tackle from Barnes. And there is half time. It's 1-0 to Salford City. Michaels. Economides. Finds Cesario, goes around the back, delivers it inside. Gunnarsson got a touch. Oh! Takes it on and then flicks on. Here's Lasasa. He'll drive it in deep. Wants De Jong. Plays it back. Economides. Oh, that's poor. He's giving it away. From Michaels. Lays it off, wants Davies to make this run. Flicks it forward, wants Gunnarsson. Oh, Feld! Ref! Oh, you're having a laugh, son! Oh, good save from Zanotti. Fuck off, man! What do we have to do here? I've got 5 cuts at the back. You're fucking hopeless. Fuck my life. Unbelievable. Good save from Zanotti. What are you doing, Pow Pow? Just fucking attack that ball, mate. Look at this little fucking slide now. Oh, Zanotti. Didn't even see it. 1-1. Right, 3 changes. Jenkins for Davies, Griffiths for De Jong, and Trovoada for Economides. Well, it is a free kick here for Aston Villa. Oh, Trovoada did well. Got around his man. Oh, just couldn't flick it through. Goes back in. Good work from Trovoada. Cesario finds Gunnarsson. Again, just close him down. That injury seems to be hurting Gunners a little. Well, there is the whistle. Full time, it's a draw. 1-1. At least we get our first points of the season. 5 shots to 3. It was a tough counter. And Jose Michaels with an 8.5. Right, time for some Carabao Cup action. The reserves will go out here today. And so a few debuts. De Silva and Macedo out on the wings will get their starts. And Barker will start between the sticks. We're going to try Dak Shepherd at centre-back. With Trovoada in on the right-hand side. Belusi in the CDM role here today. Let's see if we can push through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Carabao Cup action. I think it's the second round because we're a Premier League side now. We're taking on Wycombe Wanderers. I'm not sure. They're probably down in Division 2, maybe Division 1 if they're lucky. So it should be a formality, but that doesn't mean anything. We're sending a reserves team out here. Hopefully, with enough calibre and enough firepower to get the job done today. Corner here for Wycombe. And there is a goal for Wycombe. What the fuck are you doing, you idiots? Well, our defence is shambles. And Wycombe get a goal here in the 6th minute. I don't think anybody moved on that one. No one jumped. And Barker didn't see it either. 1-0 to Wycombe. Silva lays it off. Here is Paul. Out wide, Macedo. Gets a touch, the Argentine. Oh, there's a free kick. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't know where Lambert is, but he is definitely not marking his man here. Macedo not really having the pace to cut back. Shepherd does well. Allen tried to flick it away. One Deemer. Clear that fucking ball out. Let's go. Paul. Out wide for De Silva. Finds Allen and then chips forward. Jenkins back off. Jakey Allen inside. Jakey Allen gets in. 1-1. Salford City back into the game. Jakey Allen with the finish. Good ball there from Leroy Jenkins. Jakey Allen is cool as you like, in fact. Puts it in the back of the net. It is 1-1 on the day. Leroy Jenkins. Lays another one through here. Jakey Allen cuts back. Lays it off. Leroy took a touch. Picked out by Turnbull. Macedo. Leroy pushes through. Leroy Jenkins. There goes Jakey Allen. Pushes his way forward. Laid off for De Silva. De Silva. Unlucky lad. De Silva does well. Gets the ball back here. Drives his way forward. Lays it off. Has Belusi. Off for Macedo. Who pulls the trigger. And works the goalkeeper. Will get a corner. Well, it's a late corner here for Wycombe on the cusp of half-time. Driven up. Someone needs to get out here and clear this one. Barker gets a touch on it. Oh, yeah, great kick, mate. Well, there we go. Half-time, it's 1-1. It hasn't looked good. Slip out the back here. We're in trouble. Stephenson has to push back hard and fast. It's chipped over the top. Come on, Lambert does well. Falls here. And a good save from Barker. Jenkins. And a cracking ball from a Jake Allen. Has De Silva, and he has no pace. Does well, Leroy. Leroy Jenkins! Oh, come on! Right, we'll make some undefined changes, as they will as well. Zamora's going to check in. Hogan's going to check in for his debut, I believe. And Koskinen as well will check in for his debut. And we'll see if we can find a way to get a victory here. It's Belusi. Plays it through. Leroy Jenkins! Oh, unlucky. And out for young Hogan. He drives his way forward here. Still comes Hogan. Plays it off. Allen! Get in!
Allen!
Bang!
Allen!
Fucking Jakey Allen again. 2-1 Salford City. Get in, lads. A good run here from Hogan. Looked back inside. There is Jake Allen to snap it home. 2-1 Salford City. That's more like it. Get in, lads. Lethal left. Off the crossbar. You love to see it. That's 2-1. Oh, lovely from Hogan. Did very well. Belusi. Koskinen plays it forward. Has Leroy Jenkins. Holds up the plate. Slips it off now for Zamora. Zamora works his way inside. Still goes Zamora. Lays it across. Oh, Belusi. Oh, no. Belusi has no eye for goal anymore. And there is the whistle. We take out Wickham and we go through to the next round. Good fight back, boys. Well, 9 shots to 6. Not many tackles in that one. Jakey Allen, what a game. 9.2. Right, David Mama has been sold to the Blackburn Rovers for 1.7 million. And Donald McDade has been sold to Sheffield Wednesday for 620 grand. Right, the final game of today's episode back at the GTG Arena. And we'll go with the DK formation in this one. And we'll try and utilise the 2 CDMs to be a little bit more defensive, but obviously not 5 at the back. And hopefully we can find a victory here at home against Burnley. Zanotti back between the sticks. Let's do it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the GTG Arena. And we are hosting Burnley in a game that we can hopefully get our first win of the season. Innocent being marked again. Oh, Konomidis has been rinsed. He doesn't have the pace to go with his man here. It's delivered in deep. Somebody does well. And here is Declan Davies. Come on, Wizard. Declan Davies still on a run here. And play it forward. Looks for Gunnarsson, but Hassan gets back. Davies, quick touch on. Belusi finds De Jong. Oh, here comes Lasasa. Oh, Peacock Farrell. Well, it's a corner for Burnley. They're known for set pieces. Driven up and high. Neves just goes for a quick clearance. Cesare with the block and another corner for Burnley. Another corner for Burnley. They've had a lot. And we need to defend once again. High, deep ball. Punched out by Zanotti. Trying to get in and get involved. Oh, come on! Fucking hell, boys! 1-0 Burnley. The defence, I mean, they're not playing well. Fuck! 1-0 down to Burnley. We just cannot seem to keep a clean sheet here. Sasa right there, but couldn't get the challenge in, and they go low and beat Zanotti. All ends up 1-0 to Burnley. Got to be doing better there, Zanotti. Here is Cesario. Gets around his man and still pushes forward. Let's go, Cesario. Can't find a ball inside. Can find De Jong. Gunnarsson! Oh, you are sucker dick. Belusi plays one through. De Jong on the break. Here is De Jong. Sweats it across. Gets in! Yes, lad! Gunnarsson with his second goal of the season. We hit him on the break for the counter-attack. It's 1-1. Oh, What a run from De Jong. Sweatier than a gypsy with a mortgage. Waited for the keeper. Gunnarsson has space. And we'll take goals any way we can here. Early days in the Premier League. Gunnarsson has his second now. And it's 1-1 at the G2G Arena. Well, there is half-time. Gunnarsson gets us back into the game and it's 1-1. Oh, Cesario had it and then lost it. This one's in deep. Lasasa with the clearance. De Jong will fire off and finds Davies. Davies pushing forward. Lays it off. Gunnarsson, quick touch on. And De Jong couldn't get there in time. Gunnarsson found De Jong. De Jong has some space to manoeuvre here. Drives his way forward. Chips it over. Gunnarsson! Oh, unlucky. Oh, tried to hit it on the volley, but the goalkeeper come out and put him off. Belusi. Gunnarsson lays it off. Here is De Jong. Oh, good challenge. Belusi. Cesario. Drives his way forward. Has a crack, but there was no venom on it. Lasasa. Belusi. De Jong out wide. Cesario. Belusi. Plays it off. Has Gunnarsson. Tries to take his man on. Thor Gunnarsson has an opening. Pulls the trigger and a good save from Peacock Farrell. Right, let's make our changes. De Jong, Davies and Belusi check out. Jake Allen, Jenkins and Griffiths check in. Let's get a bit more attacking. And we've got a corner. Cesario whips. The pulls to Jenkins. Oh, he tried everything, but scoring. Good from Lasasa. Here's Leroy. Down the line. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, it's a rough touch, but he pushes his way forward. Here goes Leroy Jenkins for the winner. Oh, Leroy! Oh, come on, lad. Could have looked inside, went himself, and he's fucking missed. And they come inside. Michaels gets the touch. Flicks it on, and there's the whistle. It's another draw for Salford City. Well, 8 shots to 3. We were better in that game. De Jong gets an 8.4, but still no win on the board for Salford City. Right, we will, of course, be keeping an eye on the championship this season to see how Oldham Athletic are going. They currently sit in 6th position. 4-2, so not a bad start for them. Hopefully they can push through to the Premier League next season. Right, and with those 2 draws, it's moved us off the bottom of the table at least. That is West Brom there with only 1 point, but we're going to have to find a few wins, I think, to really find out relegation. Now, it is transfer deadline day. We'll have that for you in the next episode. I think we're going to splash some cash, so look forward to that one. Currently, on top of the table is Liverpool. They have 10 points. And Man City and Spurs haven't lost a game either. So, well, a long, hard road here, you'd feel. But we scored a few goals. Gunnarsson found a couple, and we found a few draws. So, if we can keep scraping a few points, you know, as long as we avoid relegation, it's probably going to be a good season for us while this team is still growing. But that's where we'll leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Stay safe. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when